TikTok. I know that was playing. Welcome to the party, Magus. And as always, we'll start shortly. As always, I like to give it time for others to show. But how's everyone doing? How's everyone enjoying this Pokemon day? Y'all hear me, right? Hello? Okay, that's been confirmed. But yeah, we'll begin in... Good to hear. And we'll begin shortly. But as we wait, how's everyone doing? You guys enjoying this Pokemon Day? And we'll begin in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Night Show. I'm your host, your Grand MC, your Night of Entertainment, the one, the only TK, Diz, Isaac, Quickstep, and Orion. You know what you can call me. I am your night host, the one who reads through the night room, who travels through this kingdom of entertainment to push back the sorrow and put a smile on everyone's faces. And here we are on our nightly journey, continuing with Tales of Arise. No, you really think I would be filming a Pokemon stream because it is Pokemon Day, but I don't have one that I'm in the mood to stream, and I don't.
You're certainly
don't
full
got
of
anything
surprises, aren't you?
to stream.
Trust me.
And yeah, my voice sounds a little off. I'm
sorry, that was
not
insensitive
trying
of
to
me.
describe it.
Though there's still an awful lot I wish I could understand. Every new piece of information seems only to yield further mysteries. The truth feels just as elusive as when we first started. I am well aware of where you got your powers. But why, as a Danon, do you bear the same crest as the current Renin sovereign? More to the point, why choose a Danon for their sovereign in the first place? And then there is the Maiden, a figure so powerful, she's playing yin to the sovereign's yang in esoteric ceremonies. And yet, I've never even heard of her. Then again, this all
we have not heard
occurred
much about
300
this.
years ago. What if the term
Maiden.
sovereign doesn't even hold the same meaning as it did back then? Listen, I may be a traitor among my people, but I am still Renin, born and raised. I learned the same history, listened rapt to the same tales. And yet now I feel like there was little truth to any of it.
Speaking of which, there's something else that I remember from the spirit channeling
Completely-
ceremony. It used the Renis Alma.
You're certain?
Yes. Or at least that's what they called it. Only you would know if it was one and the same.
I have never laid eyes on the real artifact myself. And you never participated in a crown contest. You're not even Renin.
Yeah, yesterday was
lay buried in these
a very big episode.
Past.
3 centuries is more than several lifetimes. Was I really out that long?
Well, I'm only estimating based on historical record. But all the facts would
Welcome to
seem
party,
point that way.
1989.
Who the hell am I?
If I may be frank.
Also, as you now notice,
we have even bigger
Alphen
fish to
lost
fry
the
than
rest of his
that.
mask,
By
which
comparison,
means
the
he
far
has
more
his memories
important
back
question
and
at hand
also
is,
feels pain.
Just what does it all mean?
Yeah.
Frank, huh?
Sometimes we need a little help in addressing the truth behind our pain. Not to compete over lives lost, but I suspect your count is still somewhat beneath mine.
Damn.
Thanks for lending me an ear. And sorry for being a bother.
Please, no thanks are necessary. The quicker you get back on your feet, the sooner we can all get back out there.
Yeah. Also, now just thinking about it, since he wears them properly, let's see how he actually looks wearing the full-on sunglasses. Not that I don't like that he has the half frames. Ooh, Alphen, you're looking like a badass. Shades are good. Now Kisara.
What do you see out there?
Zeugles. Strays by the looks of it. We unwittingly disturbed their territory on our way here, and now they're looking pretty riled up. So, feel like you're making headway? You know, sorting through things?
All I know is Shion needs our help. As for what happens after that...
Say, how did you get back down here from Lenegis, anyway?
I came down in a Renan starship. I have Naori to thank for that.
What happened to her? Did she come with you?
She stayed behind. Just as I wanted to get back to Dana and my people, Naori's place was with her fellow Renans, performing her duties as the Maiden. Neither of us asked for the power or roles we were given. I suppose we felt.
Weird thing is that, admittedly, as already then was brought out from, brought up by
Wait, so you mean it wasn't just Danans like you that Lenegis abducted? You're saying they forced Naori?
The Maiden is a term we have not actually heard before.
Against her will as well?
Though I'm guessing it has something to do with Shion's Thorns.
Hierarchy. I don't think she was ever given the option to refuse. Despite that, she did everything she possibly could to serve her people. The very same ones I ended up slaughtering. And even after that, she still helped me escape back to Dana. She stayed behind on Lenegis to help any of her people who survived.
Damn.
I owe her more than words can express. A debt left to fester for what? 300 years? How do I even begin to make up for something like that?
In all honesty,
By fighting.
you don't. You can't atone for what's happened in the past. I don't think anyone can. Be it several centuries ago, or just yesterday.
What are you saying? That I might as well give up?
I'm saying you don't have to be a white knight in shining armor.
Nah.
Back after my brother had passed away, it was you who told me that his dream lived on inside me. And you did the same for him, for Dohalim, when he was ready to give up too. You were there for both of us. You know what I heard? I heard you telling me to keep fighting. To strive no matter
So
what.
she's doing the same for
I
you,
was out of
huh?
line. I had no right to ask that of you.
No, you're wrong. Those words were exactly what I needed to hear at the time. In fact, I would go as far as to say that I wouldn't even be here had I not heard them. Left to my own devices, who knows when I would have been able to pick myself up. Besides, it's not like killing all those people was a choice that you made of your own free will, right?
Yeah, it sounds like more something that was literally just happened accidentally because of his
The truly terrible ones
power.
are the people who abducted you. The ones who forced you to wield that power. They're the ones you should be blaming. Not only that, but that guilt you feel inside, that's all the proof you need to know you're a good person, Alphen. Do you understand? If I'm still allowed to fight and keep on living, then damn it, Alphen, so the hell are you. But, if you're still not convinced, then ask yourself this. What is it that you've really been fighting for this whole time? Go on, ask yourself.
What I've been fighting for, huh?
You've been fighting for the damn people. Yep. Now, who's next? Who's next? Rinwell.
All this time, I thought it was the worrying about Shion and the pain bringing you down. I didn't realize you were lonely too.
I guess all of us are. In one way or another.
Yeah, but you've only just found out. I mean, no, not found out. Remembered.
To tell you the truth, I was actually beginning to forget I'd even lost my memory in the first place. Now that it's returned, well, you can see what I'm like. It's strange. When I think about Lenegis, it still feels like it was only a year or two ago that I was there. But then I realized
Yeah, you almost
like
forgot that Alphen losing his memory is not a big
What
part of
about
his
your
character.
hometown? Do you know if it's still there?
I doubt it. When the Renans invaded, the world as I knew it changed overnight. Even if the place is still there physically, I expect the people will be long gone. Certainly everyone I knew, at least. My family.
Damn.
My friends.
Yeah, I know how that feels.
Yeah, I mean, Rinwell lost her
I
entire
have no home
family.
to return to either. No family waiting for me. I used to curse my
Make a
bad luck that
home
I'd ever
with
been born of age
Law.
in the first place. Otherwise, if I hadn't, maybe my mother and father would still be alive today. Although if that had been the case, I guess I'd probably still be just another slave with no means to resist.
Damn.
I'd never have met up with you guys, that's for sure.
Have you learned to embrace your powers yet?
Nuh-uh. I resent them a little less than before, though. They've kept me alive this long, right? I try not to think about it too much. After all, who can predict what the future will hold? I guess what I'm trying to say is that with everything that's happened in your past, finding out you're the Sovereign and all, it's no wonder you're conflicted. Heck, honestly, I think anyone would be.
Rinwell.
First it was Shion, then it was me, and now it's you. All of us suffering, just because of some power we never even asked for.
Yeah.
I can't say
All
anything
this
about
time
that.
you were suffering right in front of me, and I never even knew. I feel like I finally understand what you and Shion were going through.
You couldn't have known. Still, if you want to make it up to her, shouldn't we hurry it up and rescue her already? Poor Shion must be lonely, all by herself
Yeah.
wherever she is.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get going.
Alright, who's next? Now we should just have Law. Actually, I just think Law, since Shion's not here. And... Huh. Yeah, I think just Law.
Alphen, are we gonna go rescue Shion or what? What's gotten into you, man? Aren't you worried about her?
Do I even have any right to be?
If you were in my place, you'd say, to hell with all that. What do you want to do?
Sounds like me. Pretending I have all the answers is kind of my forte.
Come on, man, snap out of it. This isn't like you. Look, I get it. You finally remember your past, only to feel like you've lost yourself again. You're in shock, and who wouldn't be? Worse still, you blame yourself for what happened. And yeah,
Literally.
I don't agree, but that doesn't mean I don't understand either. But here's the thing. None of that's got anything to do with Shion.
I guess.
Literally.
It's about Naori, isn't it? Look, you're still here, aren't you? Who's to say this chick isn't alive and kicking out there somewhere, too?
300 years, mate.
Fine, I've said my piece. The thing is, though, where does this leave Shion?
My power consumed me once already. I left behind a path of fire and destruction. And the same thing could happen again. I can't guarantee anyone's safety, including Shion's.
So you think we might get burned up because of your sovereign powers? I can think of worse ways to go. Come on, fight this thing! What happened to the guy who talked to me after my dad died? The one who cared enough to reach out and save me? That's the guy I was proud to follow. Not this faltering imposter who's taken his place.
I love scenes
No,
like
I'm
that.
serious. What's gotten into you, man? Just give me the word and I'll beat some sense into you if that's what it
Do
takes.
it! Do it!
Now I'm gonna ask you this once and only once. Are you serious about rescuing Shion or not?
Damn, you even hear the Kirito in
What's
his
it gonna
voice
be,
when he
Alphen?
says that.
What do you think? Of course I want to rescue her. Hell, I'd do it right now if I could.
So then quit griping and do it already!
Listen,
I'm sorry, Bryce Paperbrook was seriously a good choice for this character.
Alphen,
it's exactly like you said. Whatever happened in my past has nothing to do with Shion. But there's still so much that There I go again. So much for the inspiring Alphen of old.
he could be a pain sometimes. Besides, even a hero has to let the cracks show once in a while, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Just give me a little more time to fill in the cracks. And thanks, Law.
Hey, don't even mention it. You've totally got this, Alphen. I believe in you.
To the inn, I guess.
To the end. Alright, we gotta go. Also, I don't know why but this music is really making me think Destiny Island.
Alvin! There you are!
What is it?
Zoogles, that's
Oh.
what! They're almost at the village gates!
Any closer and they'll be house hunting. I knew we shouldn't have cut through their territory.
That sounds bad.
Can you fight? No shame in bowing out if you're not up for it.
Kisara's right. You don't want to go overdoing it.
I'm up for it.
Let's
Really?
go.
You ready?
Good fight
As ready as I'll ever be.
to get
It's now or never, right?
things going.
Alvin, right! Great to have you back! Now let's do this!
Members who have left have returned to your party. Now the better question is who the hell's on our party? No, seriously, who the hell's on our party? Inferno Punch.
Look sharp, people. If we don't act fast, they're going to get into the village.
Right. We need to hurry.
And it'll be it'll be double him. Because I think he's the only character who can technically heal.
Remember, if the pain's too much,
We've all got our own pain to deal with. I'm done letting others pick up my slack.
Here they come!
Alright. Yeah, nothing against you, Sarah, but literally he is the only other one.
Can't let even a single one through!
There's a firm no Zoogle policy.
Fine by me. Let's get to work then. Thank you. I shall feel you when you can.
Dragon
Oh, thank you.
His armor's too strong.
Then I'll split it open.
Be my guest. Rising Wyvern! You picked the wrong fight. An astral art?
that's my cue.
Rising Wyvern! Shut
But
it down.
you literally can't do anything.
You're finished. Rising
Oh
Wyvern!
yes.
Eternal devastation!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
That also is really cool. But
No, I won't give in.
no. And it didn't work.
You're mine! You're finished! I owe you one.
I'm ready.
Take this!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
And they just literally keep forgetting that Dohim is down there.
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! No, you can't!
I can do this all
Here I
day!
come!
So
Alphen, you okay?
I'm fine. This pain thing really hurts, huh?
But hey, at least you're still alive.
I love his
It wouldn't be called
reaction.
pain if it was pleasant. It can be pretty useful, though. It's good motivation to improve and get stronger.
Guess I've got a lot of room to improve in that regard.
Anyway, I'm glad we could protect the village, especially after everything they've done for us.
Yeah.
You know, this Olim kind of reminds me of home. The people here have hidden themselves away out of the fear of being found, always watching their backs. Though in the end, home was destroyed anyway.
Damn.
That won't happen here.
Oh? Is that a hint of fighting spirit I sense?
Ooh. See what I say? A good fight sometimes gets things
Yeah.
going.
I won't lie. Some of these memories will take a while to process. But I've learned something too. My rage, this fury I feel at our so-called rulers,
Ooh.
it comes from having so much of myself stripped away from me back then.
So it's righteous fury. Righteous fury.
Friends, family, home. They took everything from me and left me with nothing but guilt. I was completely alone. At least that's what I thought. But not anymore. Since I awakened, I've met people who I care about. Friends who hold me up. Friends who make me feel like I'm worth something. And I won't lose that. Not ever again. I'll protect those bonds with everything I have. That's why I need to keep fighting.
But Xion comes first.
Yep.
Of course. First we rescue
How's she gonna
then
feel
we
that he literally
defeat
can no
Volon
longer touch her?
and liberate Dana. Everyone, will you fight with me?
Say the word and I'm there.
Certainly no objections.
Then it's agreed. Our next stop will be the capital, Pelegion. According to the villagers, there's a
go.
huge cliff separating Thistleum from the capital. Luckily for us, there's a path we can use to climb up.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go.
We don't know what lies ahead. We should prepare well before we venture forth.
Yeah, can't exactly fight at the top.
Ooh, I see. There's
By
a.
the way, how is Mahavar doing?
Yeah, but no one just remembered that we had a little guy help us out on a ship.
Wait, don't tell me we still haven't found him.
It's not like we haven't been looking. I've covered the whole length and breadth of the coast, but...
All of the other crew members are accounted for, including us. But we weren't able to find Mahavar. He's still missing.
God, he's dead.
I see.
Perhaps he couldn't bring himself to abandon the ship.
You mean at the bottom of the ocean?
Aw, damn.
Damn it.
We don't know that it sank. We all washed up on the same shore. If the ship went down, isn't it strange we haven't come across a single piece of debris?
Do you think he
I
might still be
mean,
alive somewhere out
that
there?
would be crazy if the ship was still standing.
I think stranger things have happened. Whether he's alive or otherwise, we've exhausted all the avenues available to us. All we can do now is press on ahead.
Fine, let's get going.
And now we're gonna hear about the hidden
Thistleum
village.
was founded by Danans fleeing the tyranny of Renan lords, right? But when you first came, they must have known Dohalim was Renan. So why do you think they let us in?
They almost didn't. But it wasn't just Dohalim they were wary of. They didn't trust any of us.
Even
Damn.
the weird Danans just like them?
When you live life in constant fear of being pursued, it's only a matter of time before all outsiders start to seem a potential threat.
I suppose that makes sense. So how did you convince them to trust us?
You saw how destitute the village was? They needed food, badly. We hunted some Zeugles for them. That seemed to do the trick.
Of course, a little magic-assisted roast didn't hurt things.
Never underestimate a full stomach's ability to put a person at ease. It turns out a hearty meal can be a powerful weapon.
Beyond vengeance. Seriously, all these
Something's
skits.
on your mind. You having second thoughts about rescuing Xion?
Of course not. Xion's our friend. Almadria was the one I hated.
Oh my god.
For as
She just
long
called
as I
her
can
Renan her
remember,
friend.
She served as a symbol to me of everything Renan. But ever since getting to know Xion, I realized it doesn't make sense to group people together like that. Every individual is different.
Damn.
I see.
Besides, the situation with Almadria was something else entirely. I'd already decided I wasn't going to kill her, but when I saw her dying right in front of me, a part of me thought it served her right, that she'd gotten what she deserved. But another part regretted that someone else had come along and killed her instead. Don't get me wrong. If I had the chance again, I still wouldn't kill her. But it's not like I'll be shedding any tears now that
You
she's
say
gone.
that like you did kill him?
It's all so confusing. I don't know how to make sense of any of it.
Who said it had to make sense?
Aww.
Rinwell, you've done nothing wrong. You've started to question the beliefs you've held all your life. It's only natural for you to feel disoriented. You didn't give in to the hatred you felt for Almeidrea. You made a choice not to kill her. And that's significant, whether you realize it or not. As for what it means exactly, that might be worth taking some time to figure out on your own.
Some time.
Or don't, if you don't want to. It's just an idea. I'm still searching too, remember?
No, I think you're right. It can't hurt to keep searching after all. And hey, thanks, Kisara.
Okay, end of the skits. And while we're here, we'll pick up this quick side quest.
Okay.
You people know how to fight Zeugles, yeah? Because I got a big favor to ask. You do appear to be in dire straits. I could have sworn we already wiped out all the Zeugles that were trying to get into this village, though. Oh, you did. These Zeugles aren't trying to attack us. They're stealing our fish. Your fish. Eh. Yeah, these are ape Zeugles. They got huge arms, which they can use to smash the surface of the waters and create these big shockwaves. They do that to stun the fish, which makes them float to the surface and right for the taken. Somehow they learned how to do that recently, and they've gotten damn good at it, because it's making the rest of us go hungry. That's quite the pickle you are in. Damn straight it is. It only like these fish grow on trees. No, they live in the ocean. That sort of fish ain't good for our waters.
So.
Oh. So that's your point of contention. The manner in which they fish. Because she likes to actually fish. You guys are the only ones that can take what it takes to keep these crazy monkeys out. Can we count on you to help? We'll see what we can do. You guys... Oh, wait,
Okay.
You already said. Absolutely. We sort these fishing Zeugles once and for all. Couldn't have put it better myself. As a fisher herself, this case has gotten her quite fired up, as you can see. That's mighty kind of you to help us out, madam. Sorry to lay this on your feet, but we greatly appreciate it. Watch me completely forget to do this quest. Sure.
I'll teach these small fry who's the apex predator of these waters. Just watch and see.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves now.
I guess we're having fish for dinner tonight.
Ugh, that would be a terrible dinner for me. It's like going to a vineyard in wine country and being underage.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
It feels like I'm melting.
Calaglia was pretty hot, but at least the air there was dry. Out here, it feels like I'm trying to walk through thick soup.
I can hardly breathe, it's so stuffy. And
God,
don't get me
that's
started
an
on the
image.
insects. You hanging in there, Hoodle?
It's brutal, all right. I can feel my energy being drained away just by walking. All this vegetation makes it hard to keep an eye out. Keep your wits about you, everyone. And watch you don't keel over while you're at it.
What's needed at times like these is a relaxing hot spring. That would soon help us adjust.
We haven't gotten a hot
Where
spring
do you
episode in this
expect us
one.
to find one of those?
What about you, Alphen? All that gear, and you hardly seem to be breaking a sweat.
Yeah, I guess when you've lived a life devoid of pain for as long as I have, even feeling hot and bothered can be a welcome change.
Well, lucky you, I guess. Just don't expect us to carry you when you pass out.
What's over here? Oh, Mom does.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Watch it!
Eternal devastation!
Shield! I'll be saving! If they rush me, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Sorry, how the hell did you get in the party? I switched Dopamine in with you. Come on, he's our healer. Tell Shion's back. We need a healer. And I am not relying on items.
Well, I'm here to stop.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we don't have any,
Don't get careless.
chance for the fiery attacks. Because we don't wield the burning edge. Silver chunks.
Is that the Zoogle we were told to dispatch?
Kill every last one of them.
Together, we've got this!
I feel like Law doesn't heal as much. Why the hell? Ugh, damn, I don't know what's up with my voice. Why does it keep automatically putting Kisara back in? Well, that didn't even actually switch them at all. How the hell did we end? How the hell did we end up playing as Zohium? Don't make me heal. I think his heals do a lot more, but he is not healing frequently enough. Obelisk Blade. I'm sorry, that sounds like an amazing name for a sword. I mean, yes, that also was amazing of an attack, but... Impact Frost. Okay, that's cool.
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Okay. I'm just gonna try this to see if it will... strategy? No, that's not. Change party. No, I want it to be Ren. Wow. I don't know. Fuck, how do I change party? No. 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 Oh, that's how I do it. Alright, we're gonna switch Dolahim in. Nothing against you, Kisara. It's just we kind of need a healer.
Feels like we're going to be swallowed up by all these plants if we stay in here.
Indeed. I much prefer the forests in Menancia myself.
Not that I don't agree, but maybe now's not the best time for Elda Menancia Pride.
Let's go.
Looks like trouble with capital T.
Together, we've got this! It's over!
Benediction light.
I really don't know.
Rising Wyvern! Luna Rongo! Soaring Light Spear! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for.
Is the
In an instant! Impact Frost! My turn! You're finished! Inferno Punch! Rising Wyvern! You're finished! Rising Falcon! Here I come!
no, Alpha, you screwed it up.
Thank you.
No escape! Rising Wyvern! You're finished! Blow them away!
The waters of creation.
Now! Rising Wyvern! Luna Rongo!
I really gotta upgrade my sword as soon as possible.
I'm ready! You're finished!
Because I think it's been a long time since we've actually set out a rest stop.
We can really make weapons with this?
It looks like we're gonna get our chance soon. Yep, I see one.
What's up?
Once we get to the mountain, the terrain won't be easy. We should rest up here before pressing on.
But what about Shion? She's waiting for us.
All the more reason to conserve our energy.
Huh?
It's not only the mountain. Hard though that may be, it's a pittance compared to what follows. Namely Volron. We wear ourselves out now, or worse still, get injured. We might as well show up gift-wrapped. Right, Kisara?
That's right.
Yeah.
Besides, Alphen still hasn't fully recuperated yet.
I'm fine. Don't stop on my account.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, it's me who wants to take a rest for a while. Does that suit you better?
Funny, something he already did with Shion. It's just funny how these guys. It shows what wavelength these guys are on at times. And there's a rest point. I hope I have plenty of gold.
So, Alphen,
Instantly.
300 years, huh? Care to share the secret to such a long and healthy life?
I wish I knew. Once I left Lenegis, the next thing I remember is waking up and
I'm guessing most likely he was
Everything
put
in
in
between is
stasis
blank.
when he was
You
healing.
mean there are still gaps in your memory?
I've heard of starships with devices that can stave off imminent death by putting their passenger into a
Literally,
deep
that would
sleep.
make the most sense.
They're usually only intended as a temporary solution, until proper treatment for an ailment or injury can be obtained.
You think he might have been asleep in that starship for 300 years? But why? What would be the point?
Might this Naori have had a hand in it?
What do you mean?
If she's Renin like you say she is, she would have understood how to operate the starship better than yourself.
You're saying she deliberately put me to sleep for 300 years?
Dohalim, that's a bit of a leap.
Forgive me. I spoke out of turn. I'm merely thinking aloud, that's all. Shion and the maiden Naori. After 300 years, it's not unreasonable to suspect they may be related. Shion is nearly the perfect image of her, yes? She also just so happens to be connected to you. Is it merely a coincidence?
He's not wrong.
Like I've told you 1,000,000 times already, I wouldn't know.
Well, if you're absolutely certain that it couldn't have been Naori, then I guess I must have been mistaken. Complicated machinery can sometimes break down or have failures. Sorry for being presumptuous.
Hold on a sec. Alphen, you said the mask was to placate you, right? To keep your guilt and rage in check?
I
And you
hope
were
rage is
wearing
part
it
of
the
that.
whole time you were asleep, right?
I guess I must have been.
So that's 300
Damn.
years you were wearing it. It's just a hunch.
Shit.
But do you think that the mask might be...
The reason he lost all his memories?
Literally.
All but a select
Which
few
makes you wonder if
strongholds,
that wasn't
so deeply ingrained
what,
in his psyche that he saw
meant
them
to
in
be,
the
or was
form of
accidental?
dreams. It's not completely out of the question.
In which case, maybe it was the mask numbing his sense of pain, too.
It's certainly possible. As for how, I wouldn't know. But the dampening effect on his psyche could have manifested itself physically as well.
I'm sorry for snapping at you back there. It's thanks to you that I feel like that we're finally getting somewhere with all this.
No apologies necessary. Reading others' feelings has never been my strong suit.
So he finally admits it.
I really hope Shion's okay.
I get why you're concerned. But if you
Alright,
don't rest
rest.
when you can...
We can't cook this. Why make it imply we could? Oh, wait, that might be why it's colored like this. What's the roasted chicken gonna give us? Dark mark? I'm curious.
That turned out good, if I do say so myself.
The hell was that? Oh my god, he sits on a throne of crystal. And that black dress. Not a bad look for her. remembering her friends.
Alone. I'm all alone.
Off an infernal tongue. Iron Cleaver. Yeah.
Let's go. We don't want to keep
First,
Shion
new
waiting.
weapon. Renwell
I
muttering.
always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
Why do you want to know? Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk," or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No. That's
The way
not
he
what's
said
happening during
that.
my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on. Are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my arts. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure?
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn those who bear false. Thunderblade!
What
Oh
are
my
you doing?
God.
You almost fried me with that!
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
She's totally into him.
I don't know what to do. Things can't go on like this.
What do you mean?
Ah! Oh, it's you, Rinwell.
You were talking about me, weren't you?
No, I wasn't. I've just been thinking about some things.
Really? How unusual.
Cut it out. I'm being serious here.
Sorry.
I was thinking about... You know how I used to work for Ganabelt back when I was in Cyslodia?
Yeah, of course. You were brought in after the Snake Eyes killed your friends, right? I
Damn.
mean, you had to.
Right.
Still remembering that.
I used to have nightmares about it when I fell asleep. But lately that's been happening a lot less. I don't know how to feel about that.
That's a good thing, isn't it? You should be happy.
Yeah, but... I did a lot of terrible things back then. And I'm scared I'm starting to forget what I did.
Okay, so let me just get all of this straight. You think you'll forget everything if you stop having those nightmares? Why?
Because... You know me. I'm freaking stupid.
But it sure doesn't sound to me like you've forgotten.
Did you really just say
Yeah,
Law's,
still.
Law called himself
I don't
freaking
think those
stupid?
nightmares
Damn
going
Law.
away means you've forgotten. Maybe it's a sign that you've come to terms with what you did.
Come to terms. You mean like Alphen with his past? You think that's what's happening?
Yeah, I do. You're pretty amazing, Law.
I am?
Yeah. Not all of us have figured out how to accept our pasts. Least of all, me.
Rinwell.
Alright, merchant. Time for some upgrading. No amount of equipment is going to save you from falling down those cliffs. If you can navigate them, it's a useful route to have. Alright, forge weapons. Solid edge. No Illustrio. But we could make this one. Well, this one we can already upgrade. But we need to make a new Thundernail first. Just craft. And now we can make a new Thundernail. Craft and equip. Since Solid Edge, we need an illustrious Astral Crystal. Alright. So no. That's something of her at least. the rest of these won't do her any good. Well, this one I need ice stones for. Oh yeah, because we never made these. Oh. Okay, so for this one, it looks like more likely the better option would be to... Oh, still no illustrial, but we can make... No, we can't. Okay, so I'm going to make him some crystal knuckles, so we can at least give him this. Wow, we have... I mean, we never use them, really. Okay, yes, but only just because she maybe need to use. Plus, at least she uses them in cutscenes. Alright, now let's buy some... Aw, damn it, I forgot about items. Or not items. What the hell? Okay. We'll buy 4 of you. I guess... Oh, we can only buy 3. Well, there goes the rest of my money. Oh, I can't buy armor. Well, we'll get into some more fights and then worry. Watch where you step around here. It's
when you guys checked your equipment lately?
Excuse me. Actually, no.
We're looking for?
We need to fight these guys anyways.
Brace yourselves. This one's
Resonate with the
Oh, that feels better. Stronger blade.
Eat this! Rising Wyvern! Soaring Light Spear! Hurricane! Elusive Deity! Inferno Punch! I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! Crush! Can you take it? Rising Sun! Easy and smelling to me. Yeah! And bubbling to me!
Boom. See, that felt much better.
Don't get careless.
Alright, now this is the way we actually need to go.
You guys want to rest here?
Nope. But curious, this isn't a fast travel point, is this? Oh no, we can. So let's go turn in our quest, actually. Just real quick.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Okay.
How things going with them 8 bazoogles? We cleared them all out. Your fish are safe for the time being. Huh? Oh yeah, that's good. It means we won't go hungry now either. Really do love to fish, though nothing beats going out and casting your trusty rod. Actually, we use nets to fish here. Way easier that way. You what? They prefer to fish in bulk, where you enjoy the thrill of one-on-one battle. It's simply a difference of philosophy. If you ever need a fishing partner, I, for one, am always happy to accompany you. Dolim. Things heating up over here. Looks like you got a real keep yourself friend. The lady of the night. The lady is Dolim. Yeah. Anyways, thanks for your help with the May bazoogles. How can we... Now we can fish in peace. Well, we made some more money. And did we get a life bottle? Good.
Dohalim, I'm...
Alright, now let's fast travel back.
going to look into some seasonal fishing spots.
By all means.
Leave the preparations to me as well. I'll bring the rods.
That's what we're going to climb?
The villagers managed it on their escape from the city.
Oh, Rinwell growing
Is
up.
it just me? Or does Rinwell suddenly seem much more comfortable around Dohalim than she used to?
I noticed that too. When the two of them came and found me together back on the beach, I could hardly believe my eyes.
It's not like we had a choice or anything. Law and Kisara had to hang back to convince the villagers we meant them no harm. More than that, though. There are a lot of things I've still got to come to terms with regarding Almeidrea. But I guess I'm through making snap judgments based on someone's origin.
Aww.
At least, I'm trying to be. I guess you could say it's a work in progress.
I see. You hear that, Law? Sounds like all that hard effort wasn't for nothing.
Yeah.
That's got to be reassuring to hear. Right, Dohalim?
Not being subjected to unwarranted suspicion is certainly welcome.
Yeah, that long-winded way you have of talking, though? Not so much a fan
Damn.
of that.
I think that's more of a personality thing than a Renin trait.
Hey, at least she's not hating because he's a
In that case,
Renin.
I won't have to feel guilty getting annoyed by it.
That's a Dohalim problem, not a you problem.
This one will be difficult to predict.
Yeah, I forgot that that's the law. I'm so used to law being the bottom.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, I was able to fix that.
We'll see about that.
I don't know why I used that. I was trying to go for the strike that already faded. Boom.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Okay.
Crap. This injury hurts more than I thought. Shion, sorry, could you...
Aww.
Oh. Right.
Damn, he's so reliant on Shion healing. He misses his loved one. No, I remember I said, watch us forget that to do that side quest. It doesn't look like we would have been able to forget.
Benediction.
Now!
Blow them away!
Legions.
Oh.
In an instant!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Where are we going? Where are we going? Ugh, these guys.
Here goes! You're mine! It's over!
Now you see what I can do!
I owe you one. You're mine!
I'll tear you apart!
You're finished!
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty. Watch this!
I'm ready! In an instant!
Frost.
We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
You got something in there!
It's almost too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
I'm not done! Fang blast!
Now!
Rinwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Citizen!
Trapped in darkness, pierced by light.
I call it the Rindo Special.
Grindo.
I've never stood so close to a waterfall like this before.
I bet it...
This one will be difficult to predict.
Here I come!
I'll face you!
You're finished!
If it hides, just back it out again.
Damn it!
Resonate with the earth!
You're finished!
Watch you!
Come on, come on.
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around.
Eat this. Here I come. Hold fast in their defense.
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be. I'm ready.
Wow, all the law bashing.
Impact block.
Boom.
Illuminate the dark!
In an instant! Impact block!
Boom.
I think I'm getting stronger.
Good. Level, you bastards. Level, I said.
Looks like trouble. Capital T.
Together, we've got this!
No armor. Can't get out of this.
Remind me to stay on your good side.
What
You
good
picked
side?
the wrong fight! I'll take you all off! Rising Wyvern!
Big blast.
You're mine!
Lightning orb!
Here I come!
Begin. I'll tear you apart.
Rising
Get
Wyvern!
on in there with the
Soaring
others.
Light Spear! You're mine!
Too much.
We're cleaning house!
Let me take the rest of them.
Wow, someone's feeling lively.
Dragon Swarm! You're mine!
I swear I'm holding the button.
Astral Arts?
That's my cue.
I'll smash you.
Shut him down!
Now,
I'm ready.
Oh, I wonder if you can't use it because of the no burning blade.
thank goodness we won. How much farther?
I don't think we're even halfway there yet. Hang in there.
Damn.
This one will be difficult to predict.
It's on! Take it! Begin! Dirt!
Talon
You're
Heart.
mine! It's over!
Inferno
You're
Fire.
mine! Luna Rondo!
Sleep now.
Rising Wyvern!
Leave the enemy's arms
Sure
to
you
me.
survived this. No complaints here.
It's over! Rising Light! My turn!
Here I come.
Elusive deity.
Rising Falcon! Tonaka! Crush! Rising Wyvern! It's over! You're mine! You're finished! Crush! Take this!
Elusive deity.
Tonaka! Here I come! You're finished!
Elusive deity.
Seal.
Take this!
Come in handy.
Rising Light! My turn!
Illuminate the
Blue
dark.
escape!
Come forth, holy
Take
creature.
this!
Holy light.
Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
No complaints from me.
I wonder if we're actually not even halfway there. It's bright. Ooh. Forge. Can we forge anything new even? Still no on that. We could technically make this for her now. We would have to make a new radiant light. Which we technically could. But we only have so much money right now. So let's... Actually, wait, yeah. Sell. No, we can't sell anything. Buy. Let's see... That's useful, but not what we were looking for. More orange. Forgot to buy the armor. Damn, that would have been a really good move. Alright. I'll examine. Let's heal up that CP. So it looks like we're gonna get to a boss fight. Literally right as I walked into it.
What is this place?
Careful. We've got company.
Boss fight.
Doesn't look like we're getting past without a fight.
Watch your feet. Fall from here and it's curtains.
Or we can make the bird fall.
We're just trying to get past. Get out of our way.
Stay your breath while that thing seizes a talking meal.
So let's show it how wrong it is. Is it trying to stop us? Internal devastation!
It looks like you got this one covered.
Get a word.
Begin.
Not so fast. A debut performance. Big blast.
Rising Falcon!
You learned a new ability?
You're mine!
Elusive deity. Come and get it.
Take it!
Charge like that can easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Lightning orbs! Dance in the wind! Air heart
Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Its wings are lighting up!
It's getting ready to attack.
Did you fire lasers?
Illuminate the dark! Come
Such
forth,
tremendous
holy
power.
Laser bird?
Face it head on.
First strike.
What are we gonna do? Face it head on.
Hitting power.
It's over!
Firmament render!
Elusive deity.
Rising Wyvern!
It's finished.
Let's do it!
Did we get enough for the weakness?
Can't get out of this.
Lightning orbs! Raging hurricane! My watch!
You picked the wrong fight!
Light astral energy! Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy glimmer!
Eat this. Elusive deity.
You're mine!
Let's go.
No escape!
Talon hurricane.
Now!
Totally! In an instant!
Come on.
Impact block!
Ooh, not enough to kill, but that did some damage.
It's about to come at us! Look sharp!
Hitting pile driver.
They're not playing
Dodge.
around!
Talon hurricane. Being interrupted.
Holy glimmer! Holy land!
Heal.
Illuminate the dark!
Can't end here!
No! A better question, does Dolahim have a revive?
Benediction light.
Nothing gets by me.
I'm gonna take this moment to get a drink.
I could do this all day. Now or never. Talon hurricane. Elusive. I'll crush you. Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw.
Thundery. I almost just said he loves Thundery. So I'm gonna take it that no, he doesn't. Oh, I don't have to switch characters use like Final Fantasy Heroes.
Now you see what I can do.
Ready!
It's over!
I know how they do. Hurricane.
Soaring light spear!
Inferno.
Rising
Dance in
Wyvern!
the wind!
Take this!
There you go!
It's
Don't
over!
let up!
Lunar Rondo!
Light astral energy!
Almost dead.
Another incantation ruined. This has a most peculiar
Dance in the
taste.
wind! Air thrust!
We're all in a terrible spot.
Come forth, holy glimmer! Holy land!
Here I come!
Coming to your red bird.
Almost there.
Oh, close enough. Take it away, Law.
I thought you'd never ask. No further.
Firmament render!
Take this! It's over!
Arrow squall!
Soaring light spear! Take this!
Thunder field! They're not playing around!
Eat this.
Neither are we.
Take this.
Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy glimmer!
I'm not done! Rising Wyvern!
Whirling snap.
Thrust!
Talon storm.
Soaring light spear!
Elusive deity.
Illuminate the dark!
Take this!
Holy glimmer!
They want to land.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy glimmer! Holy land!
Crush. Do it. Rinwell.
So,
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
dead, Zoogle.
With fauna like that, I'm impressed so many people from Thistle made it through here alive.
Who's to say there weren't a whole lot more of them who didn't?
Well, at any rate, it should be a safer climb now that we've cleared the way a bit, right?
No. So long as people feel the need to face terrain this perilous, I'd say true safety's some way off.
You mean defeating Volron and putting an end to the crown contest, right?
Yep.
I guess that would be the best solution here, huh?
We've wasted enough time here already. Let's get...
Well, I hope there's another rest spot because we are very, very burned.
How are we still not there yet? It feels like we've been climbing this mountain forever.
It helps if you try not to look up or down. All you need is silent determination. Talking too much will only
Don't look
waste
down.
energy and burn you out.
I'm too tired to look up or down, even if I wanted to.
Take care you don't fall, at least. Unless you want to make a Zoogel's day, that is.
Zoogles? Why would they care if I fell or not?
How would you feel if a 3-course meal fell right out of the sky at your feet?
Zoogle
Damn.
chow.
Law? Best not to listen to him if you can help it. You'll only be encouraging him if you do.
Tell me that
No.
before I listen next time.
Still, Dohalim has a point. One wrong step and it's curtains.
Wouldn't it be great if we could all fly like Hootle? I bet even the refugees who didn't make it would have made it to Thistleland that way.
Damn.
Until we magically sprout wings. Let's just watch where we're stepping instead, okay? Come on. Shion's waiting for us.
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Armor won't save you!
Well,
You're mine! I'm ready!
All yours, Kisara.
Obelisk blade. Like, damn.
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Now I'm in the groove!
Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern!
Right!
In an instant!
Impact block!
We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Did you see?
Sure did. The part where you swung and missed, right?
Not that part!
But it's funny. Never. I guess you can hit and swing of a fist. Man, it's just an odd expression. Metals. Capital. Land of Naught. I wonder, what is he technically considered the Lord of?
We did it. We've reached the top of the mountain.
About damn time. My knees are singing symphonies over here.
Look,
There's the sight.
there it is.
That's it. That's Pelegion, the seat of Volron's power.
So that's where Shion's being held?
Most likely.
Most likely.
That is what I said, yes.
Pelagian's still our best lead. So that's where we go, right?
Any advice before we head in there?
No.
No?
In the ancient tongue, Ganeth Heros means Fortress of Naught, though I fail to see what insight that nugget
Probably
of
Lord
trivia
of Darkness.
holds.
I guess I just thought you might have something we could use.
Since Volron became Lord, the only thing this realm has been known for is its shroud of secrecy. It is Volron's stronghold. All else is incidental. Just keep in mind that you can't be too careful inside.
Speaking of which, just how are all of us planning to get inside exactly?
It's not like there are any secret passages.
Watch, let him
Come
go
this
in.
far. If there's no other way in, I guess we'll just have to use the front gate. Volron told us to come find him, which means he's expecting us. Let's do this the old-fashioned way.
Land of water or no, this place has a most curious atmosphere.
Wait, do you call it Land of
I
Water?
sure hope nothing bad's happened to Shion.
Keep those thoughts to yourself, Rinwell. Everyone's anxious enough as it is.
Sorry. It's just... I can't seem to stop thinking about it. What do you think it is that Bolron wanted with her anyway?
Going by what he said back on Almadria's ship, it would appear his primary target is Alphen. Though, it's likely he hasn't forgotten the blow he sustained at Shion's hand either. That might even be what ignited his interest.
Yeah, did you see the way he reacted? It was like he was enjoying every moment. Even his pain at Shion's thorns. Oh, that guy's just creepy.
Yeah.
Let's just hope he's
Which would
keeping his perverted
explain why he
tendencies in
wasn't
check.
bothered by it.
What? Law? Don't say things like that.
It's not like we weren't all thinking it.
That's still no reason to...
All right, you two. Now that's enough already. Alphen shouldn't have to grit his teeth while he listens to you.
Oh.
Sorry.
They all know. Ooh, rest spot.
I swear I've seen that castle somewhere before.
Rest. Yes, we'll cook before resting. Yeah, why not roast a chicken?
Good. This came out just the way I hoped.
Renwall, why
Mind
not?
if we chat a little?
You're still awake?
I've always been something of a night owl. Ever since back when I was someone's property. Turning in for the night only made the next day come quicker. I wasn't in any great rush.
Sorry.
What about yourself? Care to share something from before I knew you? You were part of a mage clan, right? Must have been handy being able to rely on magic for everything.
Hardly. In fact, not at all. Magic's not so special when you're not allowed to use it. Always scared of who might be watching?
Right. Sorry about that. I guess I've read too many fairy tales.
We were still made to study it every day. It doesn't make any sense if you think about it. Studying the very thing you're being persecuted for.
Maybe they
But
wanted to
that's
study
what we
you
did.
studying it.
Just like our parents and their parents before them. Honestly, I don't even know how far back it goes.
If memory serves, mages have been the stuff of legend for ages. Even as far back as 3 centuries ago, they were myths. Your people were persecuted even before the Renans got here.
Yeah, the more I think about it, the less it makes sense though. I mean, it was astral arts that let the Renans dominate Dana, right? Why didn't mages end up being the rulers of Dana then?
Maybe they
Think about it.
tried, but they just didn't have the numbers. Or maybe domination just wasn't something they were interested in. Have you ever considered it might have been something like that?
I guess I haven't.
I wonder why magic alone attracted the attention it did. Swords can be just as lethal in the right hands. Why not ban them?
My best guess? Swordsmanship can be learned by anyone. Magic's more of an exclusive club.
So, you either have the gift or you don't. When something's not easily obtainable, it's hard to comprehend. People are scared of what they don't understand. And fear leads to persecution. So the problem's not magic. It could just as easily have been anything.
Yeah,
Aw, I
Good
like the
night.
bond between Renwall and... Renwall is definitely one of the fun characters. Growing boys laws thing. Meh. And now,
I want to
healed
go
up.
back to bed.
buy. First, can we sell anything? No, we don't have anything to sell. Happy bottle. Meh. Alright, wolf leather armor. Let's buy it. Still don't have any gold. Damn, I guess we didn't earn that much during the boss fight. Well, next
I don't
time.
want Shion to get mad at us for dragging our feet.
Alphen?
She's the one that's kept us on track. Picked me up when I was down.
I just want to super
Sure.
line.
I just thought she'd always be there.
He loves her.
Gotta break through! Here I come!
Can you take it? Tempt it!
I'm not done. This one's all mine.
Your reflexes will not serve you well here.
Tornado drive. Dragon form.
Elusive deity!
Eternal devastation.
Hurricane!
You're finished.
Rotating pile driver!
Damn it. It's too fast.
Stand back! I'll trip it up.
You're finished. Take this.
Now I'm in the
You're
groove!
finished. Take this.
Whirlwind snap!
It's over.
Field!
Dragon swarm.
Rotating pile driver! How's this?
Doubling in an instant. Impact block.
I know I keep using Dolaheen's special. It's just because, literally, honestly, once he leaves the party, once we get Shion back, we're not gonna have him in the party again. I like Shion better as a healer, and I don't really see any reason to change out of Law, Renwell, and the rest.
No choice.
Thank God they did not make me fight that in the water.
I'm not done. Rising Wyvern.
Elusive deity! Rotating pile driver!
You're finished.
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
Oh, that's great.
Now.
No armor can stop me! Remind me to stay on your good side. Elusive deity! Resonate with the earth!
You're finished.
Anything in armor is all mine! Go away!
Boom.
Resonate with the earth! Crumble! Stalagmite! Don't get careless.
I think which way would be the way to go. I hear wolves
An
face.
opponent like this should be easy. First strike. Take this.
Lightning
It's
orb!
over.
There he is! Get the wind! Air
Take
drop!
this. It's over.
Energy!
I'm on it. Eternal devastation. Burn.
Lightning orb! Raging cascade!
No
Okay.
further. Take this.
Field!
Talon
take it?
Lightning orb!
Here I come. You're finished. Take this.
Do it! Renwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Citizen! You don't mess around.
Talon hurricane.
Certainly not.
Take this.
Don't get complacent.
Gotta break through. Here I come.
After surrounding!
Begin!
Whirlwind snap. Take this.
Elusive deity!
Down in there with your
Here I come. It's over.
Elusive deity!
I'm on it. You're mine.
Can you take it? Go away! Elusive deity! Rotating pile driver!
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara!
You're mine.
Elusive deity!
Now!
You're mine.
Hey! Blow them away!
Now!
Acceptable.
Damn, I can hear another one was about to get a blue strike.
Okay, here I go. First strike. Here I come. Dragon swarm. My turn.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
What a way to say you leveled, mate.
Here I come. It's over. I've been hit with something.
So even a masochist has his limits.
Never feeling so great.
Jeez.
Smash you!
Okay, here I go.
Old fashioned rid of fencer!
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be! Listen in the groove! I'm ready!
In an instant.
Let's go.
Impact block. We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Well, I was gonna wonder when was the last time someone learned a new ability.
That freaking does it!
Lightning orb!
That's what I like to hear.
tear you apart!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy glimmer! Holy red!
I'm not done! I'll face you!
Come on. Yes.
Blow them away! How's
Dance
that?
in the wind!
Accept this.
Leave her out.
I wanna roll now!
Get out of there with the others!
You're mine!
Shield!
Talon Sword! Blow away! Elusive deity!
in the wind!
You're finished!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and finally to me!
I'm not done!
Begin!
Now we're never.
Dragon Sword!
Fall!
Elusive deity!
With this, I can become even stronger.
We should be able to cook here.
Let's rest up.
Gosh, the castle's even larger once you get close to it.
There's no particular reason I keep doing this one.
That turned out good.
I don't even know what dark mark is
myself.
supposed to mean.
Mind if I join
Guess
you?
not
Law?
one for talking.
I'll take guard duty tonight. It's fine. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
Now let's see. Can we buy armor? Damn, we're not getting anything from these kills. Can we sell anything? Damn. No. I mean, maybe old cloaks that we're not using anymore. But even that's not enough to make any armor. I really don't know what these are used for. I don't want to sell the weapons anymore because because if we're going to use them for upgrades, a lot of things I think feel worth selling.
We're almost there, guys. Don't let your guard down.
I'm excited just thinking about us barging through.
Well, we're going.
Are you Alfin and his companions?
Yes.
Why would you think that?
You are the only one scheduled to arrive, and there are no unscheduled arrivals in Ganeth Haros. So I'll ask again, are you Alfin and his companions?
We are.
Then pass. Lord Volron is expecting you at Castle Delpharis.
Well, suppose it's rather nice of them to roll out the red carpet for us.
Why not? He wants this fight.
So we're supposed to meet him in there? What do we do now?
Let's see how things
Why
look
not?
around the city first. Then we'll make our way to the castle.
This is probably going to be the worst city we're going to ever see.
Not a slave in sight. Where is everyone?
That doesn't seem good.
There aren't even any soldiers.
Something feels off. I don't like it.
Oh, I don't like
the
this.
fact that the enemy could ambush us at any moment? Yeah, not crazy about that either.
No, not that. Something else.
That must be Volron's castle up ahead. I suppose we just walk right up to it then?
That's what the guard from before said. Now, if we only knew where they were keeping Shion, we could try to...
Damn.
That's it! That weird feeling. It's not just that the city is empty. It feels like no one lives here at all.
Now that you mention
That's
it does feel
horrifying.
strangely... artificial. Think maybe it's a district just for the Renans alone?
With all this open space, seems unlikely.
Huh?
Oh, I don't like this.
Hey! You guys! What's going on? What was that about? They were Danins, right?
That wasn't normal. Wait, you don't think it could have been the fruit of Helgen, do you?
No, they seem too docile. What about astral energy? Could you sense any coming from them?
Were they just...
No, and I'm pretty sure I could tell if it was. If not that, though, then what?
Speaking of which, it didn't look like there was anyone guarding them either.
They were headed for the castle.
I don't like this.
I have a bad feeling about those.
So,
Yeah.
any ideas what the deal was with that boatload of weirdos?
Your guess is as good as mine. They looked like Danon slaves, but beyond that...
This city is grander and more beautiful than any other we've been to, yet...
But...
I know what you mean. From the architecture right down to the people, something feels off somehow.
I've long maintained one can glean a lot about a ruler from their city. Considering how unsettling this place is, I'd say I wasn't far off the mark. Despite its surface layer of majesty, walking around inside, it feels more like a hollowed-out ruin.
I say we follow after that boat. If we're lucky, it might be in the mood to give us some answers.
So follow the boat. The boat went... Well, I mean, there's literally only one way we can go.
Man, this place gives me the
It
creeps.
is.
La, your legs are
His legs were shaking.
What? Liar?
Just kidding.
Aww, she was screwing with him.
I've seen ghost towns that were more alive than this city.
That's a
Where the
that's
hell
a
did
phrase
all the
no one
Danons
would ever see.
go? Shion.
Where?
There's nobody here either. Looks like the only building up ahead is the castle.
This just seems more and more worrisome.
No good. It's a dead end.
I don't relish our chances climbing. Or breaking through, for that matter.
And yet this seems to be the only way inside. Take a look around. There must be a switch or something to...
What? What is it this time?
Oh, I don't like that.
Look! Over there!
Alphen!
Astral energy? That means...
Snap out of it! Can't you see what's happening? You're being deceived!
They're just
Please stop.
willingly sacrificing themselves. Damn.
Bull Run is killing you! You need to run! Please, get off the boat!
Damn, this scene is showing. Like, I figured something was bad about to happen, but this, oh my god, that's horrifying. They're literally
What
like,
just happened?
they're praying for their own sacrifice almost. And now the gate's open.
We're being
Well,
summoned.
Summoned
I'm
by that murdering
definitely
monster?
gonna. I mean, if there was any chance
It's
the
all
guy
a
was gonna survive
demonstration
anyways,
designed
nope.
To provoke, to prove to us, no, to Alphen, just what he's capable of.
Kidnapping Xion. Killing all those people. If it's just me he's after, then why hurt them? Why do all this just to get at me? You hear me,
You're the
Bull
sovereign.
Run? Answer me!
Alphen, this is not your fault. Don't give this to him.
I know. And I won't.
Righteous fury.
My hands are stained with blood. But even so, if we're going to stop that bastard, then I need to keep going. Let's move.
Damn it.
How awful.
Literally. There's. I
All of
thought I
those
heard the
people
skit
in
sound.
boats. Do you think they had any idea what was going to happen to them?
Yes.
They did a damn good job of concealing it if they did. You ask me, the only thing on their mind was following orders.
And I bet I can guess who from. Volron.
The only thing they knew was mindless oppression right to the very end. What kind of purpose is that? Living only to die at your master's whim?
Being a slave
Damn.
means having your whole life stolen from you. In the worst cases, quite literally. That bastard will get what's coming to him. I'll see to it he does.
Oh, we're definitely gonna make sure that bastard has what's coming towards him. I want to kill him so bad. Plus, we haven't exactly been letting lords live. I mean, Dolan, yes, but he's a party member.
Is this what I think it is? Those people, they were all...
He's sick. Sick and deranged.
I don't. What did they see?
Remember this well. This is the true face of who we're up against.
Fist. Wait, I don't. Is it supposed to be hollowing? I'm a little confused.
Still, if it's not fruits of Helgen he's using, then how do you think Volron goes about controlling all of them?
They didn't look like they'd been threatened, but they didn't look like they understood anything either.
It could be something else, like a potion perhaps. But frankly, I doubt it.
But that would mean they're following Volron out of choice? But why?
Nothing bolsters a despot's authority more than loyalty. Loyalty is advantageous for any ruler. For Volron, it means acolytes willing to give their lives for him. As for whether they did it willingly or not, I'd say they're merely puppets dancing to their master's tune.
But to the point where they'd give up their own life force? Is that even possible?
You just saw it for yourself. And think back to when I was your lord.
Damn.
If I'd asked you to sacrifice yourself for some cause, would you have?
Dohalim.
Not
My
wrong.
apologies. My words got away from me again.
No, you're absolutely right. The only difference being that you never demanded such a thing. You wouldn't.
All lords are masters in the art of manipulating their subjects' hearts. Whether they use fear, torture, or various other methods, the outcome is the same.
Fear.
No wonder there's no remaining signs of a resistance force in this place.
Damn. Oh, yeah, we've seen nothing. No resistance. This is the first place that didn't have one. With the resistance and with the Darkwings had their own falling. Also, I think that makes us the only Darkwing's the only resistance that fell. Shion? I don't like this. This doesn't look right. Something feels off.
Shion!
Wait! Something's not right.
Shion. We came to save you. It's okay now.
This just feels wrong. Can't even understand what she's saying. I just hear it's the eyes. Those eyes. Are the thorns going crazy for her? She does try to kill us.
Thorns! This situation just got prickly.
There is
Really,
immense
Law?
energy here. Far too potent to be the work of a single individual. It's possible Volron's manipulating her. We cannot tell from this far away. We need to be much closer.
Only to do that, first we need to get rid of the thorns. So we fight fire with fire! Unless you have a better idea. Alone. I'm all alone.
Are we doing anything to these?
I can't die. But I also can't live.
Shion! Shion! We're coming for you! Won't let you down this time.
Just keep going.
Pain I feel. It's nothing compared to what you're going through. I won't let you go again.
So this
I
does
can
hurt.
take
That
whatever
means
you
you can
give
sit
me.
there hurting.
Please, open your eyes. Shion! Not a chance. Rising Wyvern! My turn! My turn! My turn! Rising Wyvern! Luna Rondo!
Swallow dance!
Yeah, we were not cutting through those. Ooh, animated cutscene.
The thorns just keep growing back. If this keeps up, then...
Please wake up, Shion! Come back to us!
She's literally surrounded by the thorns.
I'm alone. Alone? I'm completely alone.
You're wrong.
Elfin!
She thinks we left her all alone. She can't see us or hear us. All of this. It's because I pulled away from you. Because I couldn't hold on to you. Shion.
The sword.
But you're not alone anymore. Law's here. And Rinwell too.
Aw.
And Dohalim. And so am I.
Damn. He's breaking through the thorns just by sheer will. He's powering through it.
You are not alone. So please, don't give up on us.
Aww.
We will bear your thorns together. I swear it.
He's literally powering it over. The thorns are gone, and he's still holding it. He's powering through it.
How many times do I have to tell you? Not to be so careless.
Aww.
There is no more time for us to rest.
Damn.
Let us finish this. I entrust this blade to you once more.
The blazing sword's back in our hands. It burns him. Oh.
Let's go. Bull Run is waiting.
That has gotta be hurting the fuck out of him.
Hey, Alphen?
Remember, he was literally hurting when
What is it?
he was wielding that.
While I was away, what did you do?
I missed you.
Alphen. But after what happened because of me,
I got a glimpse of the real you. It was worth it. You could say the pain is some kind of reward.
some reward. You sure all that hurt hasn't done something to your head, too?
Hey, now.
Is it just me, or are they...
It's been a while. They're just happy to see each other.
You really just don't get it,
I
Rinwell.
know. I mean, it's fine.
She's blushing and seeing a happy couple.
We all express ourselves in different ways. Leave them be.
They should get a room.
Shion has joined the party. Shaded Aster. Probably a good thing she's Master Art Blazing Pillar.
Shion.
Alright, now... Alright, R1. Since she's back. Sorry, Dolheim. And just for everyone to be in the right positions. And I want to make sure she's wheeling the... I'm curious. Because I'm sorry, that outfit looks amazing. When the hell did we get these? I like it, why not?
Thanks.
Dohalim's fighting style is...
What the hell? Why is this the
What's
place?
the word I'm looking for? Subdued? No.
Do you mean elegant, perhaps?
Yeah, that's the word. For better or worse, you can definitely tell he's cut from posh rending cloth.
And he's not just skilled with the staff
Why is this
either.
being brought up
He can
now?
also use astral arts, including healing ones.
Well,
I can
he's-
see
he's
how
a
he made
Renin.
it to the position of a lord.
You flatter me. But my fighting techniques merely come from a style that aims to conserve energy by minimizing body movement.
Is that why you wait until the last second before you dodge attacks? To avoid unnecessary movements?
No, I do that to sharpen my senses. I find that doing so is an effective means of drawing out my innermost strength.
Oh yeah, I've noticed you look stronger and strike out with your rod more after you dodge attacks. Guess that's why.
Still, it's a risk. Don't you ever worry you'll dodge at the wrong moment?
Then, it'll be just as well.
Huh?
Though it does feel fitting about it.
It's
fighting.
nothing. Let us continue.
Those things that came out of Shion are...
So,
More skits.
the Sovereign, the Renis Alma, the fate of Lenegis 300 years ago. Yes, that is a lot to take in, isn't it? I never realized the weight of the burden you were carrying.
I could say the same.
The person you kept mistaking me for. It was Naori, wasn't it? So,
Sorry, something gets brought
what
up.
do you think? Could I be her descendant?
Probably.
It seems likely.
Hell, I'm guessing the
Two
Thorns have
very
something to do with the
similar.
maiden.
Kidnapping Shion, mistreating slaves, and who knows what other terrible deeds. Seriously? These so-called lords just think they can do whatever they like.
I am deeply ashamed to be one of their kind.
Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean you, Dohalim.
Do you think Volron could have been behind what just happened with Shion's thorns?
I'm not sure. If it was bait he needed, kidnapping her should have sufficed. Perhaps he had some other purpose in mind.
Her thorns aside, as a hostage, surely it would have made more sense to keep her close at hand. So why did he leave her unguarded?
If getting rid of Alphen was Volron's only priority, then he could have ambushed us directly. It's not
Hell,
as
he
if
did
lacks
attack
the
us at one
power.
point.
He chose
And
not
literally
to,
killed them.
which means he's toying with us, prolonging Alphen's suffering as much as he can.
But why? What does Volron specifically have against Alphen? Is it because he's leading the Danon rebellion?
Possibly. But try to see it from Volron's perspective.
We are?
He'd do anything to win the crown contest, correct? Knowing that the true sovereign already exists somewhere is bound to ruffle his feathers. Have your paths crossed before, Alphen?
Only when I've been with you guys.
In the end, we just find more mysteries.
What isn't a mystery is how badly we're gonna beat this creep up once we find him.
Oh, we're definitely gonna beat
What
him
a
up.
simple and straightforward person you are, Law.
Hey, I like the idea.
Way to give us a heart attack. I wasn't sure how that was gonna pan out for a while there.
I'm just glad everyone's safe. Really glad.
What about you, Shion? How are you feeling? He didn't do anything to you, did he?
The last thing I remember is being back on the ship.
No, I get the
Seeing
thought, and that is
Alphen's
definitely a
pain
horrible
return
thing.
to
But you
him
gotta
the moment he
realize,
touched me.
even that would not be a
It brought me
possible
back to
idea
my
with the thorns
childhood.
going off.
The fear in people's eyes whenever they were around me. And the next thing I knew,
Damn.
darkness was welling up inside me. It was smothering me. I couldn't see anything anymore. I was all alone.
Shion,
You're okay now. You're safe, Sheila.
Showing all our friends.
We're here with you. You're not alone any longer.
Thank you.
Now is that? Yep, looks like that's it for the skits. Damn, we got 3 on those things. Did I just go the wrong way? Nope. It just looks like I went the wrong way. Der Ferris Castle.
Must be Volron's Imperial Guard.
They don't seem to be keeping lookout. More like they're waiting.
Oh well, the royal welcome was nice while it lasted.
Time to get our fists dirty, huh?
Wait, we don't have a plan!
as far as Law's concerned, this is the plan. Let's go!
They're not wrong.
Open your eyes! If blind royalty is just another form of slavery.
Glory be to Thorns!
That's useless. They're brainwashed. Just like the damning puppets we dealt with outside.
Illuminate the
It's over!
Holy Glimmer!
Rising Focus! Dragon Swarm!
The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that.
He wasn't the one I was aiming for, but I'll take it.
Dragon Swarm!
So good to have Shion back.
Crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Was that always his ability?
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Here I come!
I really owe you one.
Is there even a flying opponent here?
Rising Falcon!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Well, that didn't feel great. Those soldiers were just like the slaves, driven by a warped sense of loyalty.
Yeah, that was just about as hollow a victory as they come.
It's strange. I always thought loyalty was one of the greatest virtues out there. Now I'm not so sure. Is it simply
it is a good
question
virtue,
of where
but
your
why?
loyalties lie? Or is it fealty itself that's the problem?
Maybe it only becomes a problem the moment you stop thinking for yourself.
So if we defeat Volran, you think they might learn to think independently again? Actually, no. Never mind. This isn't the time. We can worry about that after we finish the task at hand and defeat Volran.
As expected, Volran's elite guards are quite formidable. Their equipment and training far exceed those of any foot soldier.
We need to be careful.
A grandiose castle for a grandiose city. You really didn't cut any corners.
They're certainly akin to each other. And yet, I'd say the castle seems even more reflective of its owner's personality.
In what way?
It feels overbearing, tyrannical almost, but more than anything, merciless. As if any pretense to ease of living was sacrificed in favor of sending a message. One of domination, and a thirst for total power. In other words, the perfect domicile for our power-crazed foe.
That's why he let us in. It's precisely the message he wanted to convey. Almost like he's mocking us.
That bastard's in the mood to play? We'll see who's laughing once we've taken him down a peg or two. Is it just me? Or is the blazing sword burning even more brightly than before?
How can you tell? I never used it.
Yeah, as if the astral energy within it has become more powerful somehow.
It would appear Alphen has learned to harness his sovereign abilities to even greater effect.
Oh, that did seem like it
true,
was in the
Alphen?
cutscene.
I'm not sure. I don't think I'm doing anything differently.
You're not. It's proof of your strengthened bond with Shion. No further explanations needed.
Oh man, for real?
Seriously, if you don't think they're a ship after this
that true?
game,
How am
I'm
I
shocked.
supposed to know?
I like her on the
How good
dress.
the two of you are.
I may have a
Wow,
theory or
that's
two I
rude.
could offer.
Yeah, no. I think we're good.
Now that you mention it, though, I guess I have noticed a change. It's like there isn't as much resistance when energy's being siphoned from my master core.
Aha! So it is a bond thing! Aw, you guys!
Wait, what about your hand? That thing practically used to give you third-degree burns every time you wielded it, right?
Kisara's got a point. And if it's gotten even hotter since then...
I won't lie. The searing heat and pain are almost unbearable. Almost. When I'm fighting, I'm somehow able to endure it. It's like the sword becomes part of me or something. Like I can feel it pulsing through my chest. I can't describe it.
In other words, your heart burns with a flame more powerful than even that of the sword. Fascinating.
Yeah, take it from our resident poet laureate.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Kill the wrong person.
Rising Wyvern! Rising Rising Wyvern! You're mine! You're finished! Dragon Swarm!
Yep, it was because I couldn't use the blazing sword before.
Now, shut him down.
Because it worked instantly.
I owe you one.
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Not what I meant to click, but okay.
Freezing storm!
Rising Wyvern! Here I come! It's over! Lunar Road!
So,
I can feel my power growing.
although, I kind of want to see something. Because I feel like there was more. How there's an option for haircut and style, but we've never been able to change it. No, can't change these. Still only have these ones for her. Just these two for him. This is actually the outfit he's supposed to be in, but I like this one better, honestly. This was her only outfit change. I still do not understand this outfit on him. Also, something I'm kind of curious about it again. That looks slightly cooler.
It's such a huge area to search. Where should we...
So where is he?
There's no sign of him here, so I can only assume he's waiting for us in his throne room.
What's with all the fake suspense? Why doesn't he just come out and face us?
I'll say. It's not like he's had any problem
Literally.
doing that in the past.
This is all one big game to him. He's probably savoring every last moment.
Like a Zoogle toying with its food before the kill. No wonder he doesn't have any friends.
This is all just a ploy to weaken his prey, wearing us down before the final ambush. It's all too well orchestrated to be anything else.
Alvin?
I'm fine. Once we defeat Volron, the final Master Core will be ours. With
Literally.
that, we can create the Renis Alma and finally put an end to this whole nightmare.
Ooh, but how? Alright, let's do it.
I won't forgive you!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
I'm out of ammo! Annihilation! Mega Ray! Annihilation!
Swallow Dance!
Yo, that's one of them. Hey, wait your turn.
I'm only getting started!
It's over!
I'm not even sure this is the same wolf I was facing you again.
An astral arch?
That's my cue!
Shut him down.
No escape!
Dance in the wind!
Kisara, I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your luck!
Damn.
Looks like we won.
But whatever comes next, we'll save for the next episode. Without further ado, I hope you enjoyed our show. Share your favorite, follow, like, spread it around. If you know others who be entertained by my show, send them my way. I'll happily entertain you all. Also, don't forget to subscribe. It can only help the channel. Till next time, this is The Night Show, signing off for the night.